What's going on, people? It's Mel Tom. I'm back with another video. Before I get into anything, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell because, I mean, well, yeah. Shit. And if you lot didn't know, like, where you been, but I do have a store and I do have merch out, like t-shirt. You know what, yeah, hold on a minute. Hopefully this chair don't break. I'm just gonna brush off my neck. Oh, shit. Here's one of my t-shirts. Obviously, I got bare more other designs on my store, so make sure you go check that out. The link to that's going to be in the description. Oh my diddy god. Yes, there was a time I worked in McDonald's. And here's the story. There was a time I was job hunting on a mad thing. I'm talking about every single day I was there looking for jobs, you know what I mean? And at the time, if you worked in McDonald's, yeah, it was kind of a thing like, you work in McDonald's. Yo, hey, flip my burgers, you dickhead. You know what I mean? And I wasn't really trying to be that guy, innit? But then I realised, you know what? There's 1p in my account, I'm broke, and yeah, I'm broke. I need a blood clot job. So obviously I was told by one of my brethren to apply for McDonald's. Like, that shit is so easy to get. And I was thinking, you understand that my life ain't like that. Like, everybody can do some shit and it runs smooth. The minute I do it, there's a hiccup. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a... Nah, joking, that was a fake hiccup. So I'm just there like, you know what, brother? I'm gonna apply, but I probably ain't gonna get it, you know what I mean? Nah, man, I swear down, if you want a quick job, then just apply for McDonald's. They'll accept you, quick time. Okay, cool. Anyway, I applied for McDonald's with no ambitions, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking, cool, I'm gonna apply just to say that I applied. Fast forward all of that bullshit, yeah? I applied. I'm talking about 2 to 3 hours. I got a congratulations email. And best believe I was a bit gassed because throughout the whole time I was applying for jobs, all I was getting was, unfortunately, I got 1p in my account. Why is nobody trying to employ the youth, fam? Like, honestly, about unfortunately. Spell it backwards, you dickheads. I'm just sitting there thinking, all of these pumplex companies need to skadush themselves. McDonald's wants to employ me. You pumplexes can fuck off. Like, honestly, I don't give a shit. Anyway, they're all talking how they want to get me in for an interview. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, cool, I'm down for an interview. Fast forward, must have rolled up to the interview like, yep, I know I got the job. Don't really need to interview me. I'm going to tell you my availability. And I'm going to start working next week. And I'm chatting shit. The interview didn't take place in the McDonald's that I was supposed to work at. It took place in another McDonald's. The most baitest McDonald's in South London. Lucia McDonald's. Oh my diddy gosh. Everybody used to just be there, do you know what I mean? I must have walked into McDonald's, yeah, making it seem like I was gonna buy something. Cause these are the times they didn't have like the machines and stuff. So I literally walked up to the counter and I must have said to one of the employees, yeah, I got an interview here, can I talk to the manager? What did you say? Oh my diddy gosh. I got an interview here, can I talk to the manager? What was that? You wanna talk to the manager? Why do these employees do this shit? I'm there trying to not make everybody hear what I gotta say, do you know what I mean? But you wanna be doing that. What did you say? You heard what I said. That's what you heard what I said. When I tell you, as soon as she said that, everything must have stopped. The machine stopped working, the music stopped playing, everybody started looking at me. Sorry, but all I really came here was for an interview. Why am I now center of attention? I guarantee there are people in this line coming for an interview as well, but you wanted to be doing that speaker, you pumplex. Let me get a burger with that though. Anyway, now the woman over the counter must have told me to wait by the stairs, innit? So I must have went by the stairs waiting for the manager. The manager must have walked down with a wrinkled up self. Are you here for the interview? Of course I'm here for the interview. Why do you think I'm here? Do you think I'm just gonna stand here in a shirt and trousers? Do you think I'm security? I'm here for the interview, man. Hurry up. Best believe this was a whole group interview. So there was about 15 of us upstairs getting interviewed. And the wrinkled up woman must have been talking about what it means to work at McDonald's. I'm just thinking, do you think hold on a minute. Why do you think I'm here? Do you think I'm trying to stay here? Let me get them coins, yeah? I'm trying to flip these burgers. This woman had time. I thought you was manager. Why are you there talking for an hour and a half about McDonald's that we don't come in there every single day? Matter of fact, I should have asked her, why don't your milkshake machines work when we need them? Anyway, she went through all of her talking and before I knew it, Everybody was asleep, like even me. Now I'm chatting shit. But we was a bit like, can you just interview us? Like, hurry up. Alright, I'm gonna interview you lot individually now. Wait, hold on a minute. Individual? I thought this was the interview. So as soon as she said that, I must have been like, yo, can I go first? So there was the manager and 3 other employees interviewing us. I got interviewed by the manager. So she was just there like, yeah, so why do you want to work for McDonald's? Because I have a... Don't ask me a question like that. Listen, all I want to do is make the coins and flip the burgers, yeah? That's all you need me to do anyway. So let me do it. Obviously, I must have patterned the interview, do you know what I mean? I'm not really nervous when it comes to interviews. However it goes, that's how it goes, innit? She was like, yeah, nice meeting you. Let me shake your hand. I was like, don't touch me. Now I'm chatting shit. After that, interview was done and I must have went back downstairs. So I must have went outside now. And as I'm waiting for my bus, I must have got a phone call. I've never seen this number before. So I'm just like, you know when like, you don't say anything because they're calling you? Imagine a woman on the other side of the line's like, yeah, who's this? Now I'm chatting a bag of shit. That didn't even happen. Obviously, you must have got a phone call now. As soon as I stepped at McDonald's, I must have got a phone call. The woman's there talking about, yeah, congratulations, you got the job and all of this shit. I'm just like, what the blood? I just came out of I literally just stepped foot out of McDonald's and I was at the bus stop. I was at the bus stop. And I got a call saying that I got the job. So anyway, now I'm just like, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. She's there talking about the next stage, which is going to happen at the McDonald's that I'm supposed to be working at, which was like nowhere near where I was at already. Fast forward to the next day, I'm fast forwarding too much. Oh shit. I must have went to the McDonald's that I'm supposed to be working at. This woman must have went through like a whole 2 hours of her talking about what it means to work for McDonald's and what the expectations are. Expectations? Sorry, bro. I applied for McD's. All I want to do is flip the burgers. Why are you talking about expectations and all of this shit? What's expected from us? Alright, cool. I understand the standard procedure, but I'm flipping burgers, my G. Like, who can't do that? Anyway, it must have get to the time where the person needs my documents, you know what I mean? So I must have given my passport and all of that shit. And yeah, she must have photocopies it, gives it back to me and says, yep, thank you very much. You'll be getting an email shortly on your contract and shit, like your shifts. So I'm just like, yeah, cool. In a bit. When they say that McDonald's is a fast food restaurant, they're talking about everything being fast. As soon as I got home, I must have got an email on my shifts and shit. And I only got weekends, which was the next day. My shift was 6 AM to 3 PM on a Saturday. So I was just like, I'm going to be flipping burgers for that long. Fast forward again, I'm going too fast. Oh shit. 5:59 AM comes. And I'm on the bus. Anyway, I'm in McDonald's and we're just there like, yeah, it's our first shift. One of the supervisors must have brought us to the area where like we can get our uniforms and stuff and like there's lockers and shit. So obviously now I must have put on the McDonald's uniform feeling like a blood clot member, do you know what I mean? They must have bring me to the kitchen and they started training us. They must have trained us how to flip burgers, how to work the machine and all of that bullshit. Couple of hours later, it gets to the time where we're a bit confident to just flip the burgers, do you know what I mean? And obviously we had another team member with us that were working there for a couple of years, do you know what I mean? There are people that have been working there for about 10 plus years, you know. I guarantee that you came here on a vibe just to flip the burgers for a couple of months, but it's been 10 years now, shit. As I'm there flipping the burgers for about 15 minutes, one of the managers must have come up to me talking about, yeah, can I speak to you? We're by the entrance of McDonald's. And then she's there talking about, yeah, quick hiccup. Your beard. What about my beard? Just to say, this is a restaurant and you have a beard. It's not acceptable. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Well, about that. Sorry if it seems a bit extreme or just straight to the point, but can you cut it? Oh my gosh. Cut my beard. Yeah. Funny one. Right, cut my beard. Let me go back to flipping my burgers. No. Honestly, you need to cut your beard. You can't work here with a beard. So wait. Hold on a minute. You want me to cut my beard to flip burgers? Shit, yeah. So wait. You made me go through the whole process of signing up for McD's, get into the interview stages, which I don't usually get, go to the interview, for them to tell me that congratulations, I got the job, to go to another interview, to pass over my blood clot documents, to come tell me that my shift starts the next day. I wake up so blood clot early, there's not even birds about. I come in for my first shift for you to come tell me that I gotta cut my beard or I can't work here. Skadoosh yourself. The manager or supervisor, whoever the blood clot she was there telling me that I gotta cut my beard or I can't work here, do you know what I mean? My beard was kind of there, do you know what I mean? But it was counted as bum fluff. I just came out of school, imagine. So I was just standing there like, yeah, this ain't cutting it. I'm going home. Do you think McDonald's ever saw me again? Of course they did, but I wasn't working there. I was there buying the milkshakes and shit. So yeah, man, that was the time I worked in McDonald's for a day. Where it wasn't really work because I flipped 2 burgers, but yeah, man, shit, I wasn't cutting my beard for shit. That was the time I was growing it as well. So yeah. One question I want to leave off with before I end the video. What was your first job? Yeah, make sure you comment your answers below. If you enjoyed the story time about me working at McDonald's for one day, make sure you do all that YouTube stuff. Obviously, follow me on my socials at Twitter and Instagram. The link to that's going to be in the description. And yeah, man, big up everybody for supporting the videos and shit. More videos are coming soon, word. And yeah, man, it's looking like summer's finally here. Shit, now I can open up these blood clot windows.